Tuesday college football. Some action for you. 2 games, late afternoon and a nighttime game, both on national TV. I've got free plays and analysis, Bowling Green, UMass, Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan. Free plays in both games coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. A quick reminder, if you're liking these free play videos, all I ask is a quick thumbs up, like, positive comment below, and I will keep them coming all week long. Got both your Tuesday games here. Going to give you your Thursday college football game as well. And, of course, 3 Thursday NFL games. 11-2 Thursday NFL record on the line with 3 games this week. And then the prime game is actually the Friday game between the Bears and Eagles. So click subscribe and click the bell as well for instant alerts so that you don't miss any of these free play videos this week, Thanksgiving week here on the channel. Also some special offers on my page at WagerTalk.com. All right, I stalled long enough. Didn't want to have to get to this game, but we got to talk about it. UMass. Last time this season, we'll have to talk about the mighty Minutemen. This game is so bad. These two teams are so bad that they moved the game from 7:30 Eastern down to 4:30 Eastern on ESPNU. And I think the reason, I don't know for sure, but I think the reason is probably because they want to cover college basketball. They've got one of the invitational tournaments at 7:30 instead on Tuesday night. So you know it's bad when you're getting bumped for a college basketball schedule, and that's what the situation is here for ESPNU. But we get a little daytime action here at 4:30 Eastern. UMass, Bowling Green, and these are 2 terrible teams. You know, does Bowling Green really deserve to be laying over 2 touchdowns on the road against anybody? Probably not. They're just 3-8 straight up on the season. They're averaging just 18 points a game, only 4.5 yards per play. But as we all know, UMass is one of the worst Division 1A football teams in recent history. I rank 136 FBS teams in both offense and defense, and UMass is dead last in both categories. That's how bad they are. With that said, though, we did give you UMass last week here. I faded them for several weeks with free winners in these weeknight action games. We gave you Akron and Illinois against them, a combined 89-13 winners for 2 weeks. But then last week I said, I think there's a spot to take UMass finally as a 33-point dog. They lost by just 28. It was actually even closer than that. So we've had a good feel for this bad UMass team. 3-0 picking on and against them the last 3 weeks. I'm going to stay off the side in this one, though. No way I'm touching UMass getting just a couple touchdowns against anybody. But as I said earlier, does Bowling Green really deserve to be laying 15 and a half when they only average 18 points a game? Nope. So let's look at the total instead. UMass games, by the way, on a perfect 5-0 over streak. Meanwhile, Bowling Green games on a perfect 5-0 under streak. Something's got to give. And oh, by the way, Bowling Green 0-5 straight up and against the spread their last 5 games. And they were favored in 4 of those 5. Yet another reason, not in a hurry to lay points in this one. But I do think the under's the play here at the total. As I mentioned, Bowling Green's gone under 5 straight. We know the UMass offense is terrible, but they have a bad defense. That's why those games have been going over. The thing is, I don't think Bowling Green's offense is good enough to take advantage. UMass averaging less than 11 points a game. Bowling Green averaging just 18 points a game. UMass averaging just 3.8 yards per play. Bowling Green just 4.7. And Bowling Green has a decent defense that gives up just 5.8 yards per play against teams that average 5.8. So they should be able to shut down UMass. I think that keeps it low scoring, but I'm also not sure Bowling Green can do enough to blow them out, which also keeps it low scoring. And let's just run some basic math for you. UMass games this season have averaged about 48.5 total points against a schedule that averages 48.5, so they've been dead neutral there. And then the Bowling Green games have been lower scoring than the schedule played. Their games are averaging just 43.5 against a schedule that averages 51.5. So that's about 8 points lower scoring than average for Bowling Green games. That's another reason they're on a 5-0 underrun. If you do some basic math there, that would get you down to about 40-41 for a fair total. The posted total in this one's 45.5. So I do think there's some line value with the under 45.5 between Bowling Green and UMass at 4:30 Eastern time change, 4:30 Eastern Tuesday afternoon on ESPNU. All right, your other game is the Spotlight game at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN2. The Deuce gets Western Michigan at Eastern Michigan, and we've seen a little bit of money coming on Western this week. Opened 6.5 and quickly bet up to 7.5, even 8 in some spots above that key number of 7. Few straggling 7s still available. Totals holding steady around 46.5. I agree with the money move in this one. I do think Western Michigan is the play. I would have liked it better at -7 or less, so shop around. We'll see where this line settles by Tuesday night. Obviously, 7 a key number, about a 4 to 5% chance the Broncos win by exactly 7 points. But I think either way, they're the play here. Even at 7.5, I would still lean that way. I like them better at -7, Western Michigan, that is, because of the matchup here. Western has a pretty good rushing attack, and they do not have a good passing attack. They have a decent rushing attack, but they have a bad passing attack. That might be a better way to put it. And they do rely heavily on the run. They run the ball 43 times a game. That's about 67% of their offensive plays. And being a touchdown road favorite means they're likely to have the lead in this game and be able to control the game, which means they'll probably run the ball even more. And that's good news because Eastern Michigan has a terrible run defense, one of the worst rush defenses in the nation, giving up over 5.5 yards a carry, over 226 rushing yards a game. Bad defense overall against the pass also, but really bad against the run. So the matchup definitely favors Western Michigan here. And Western's in excellent current form. They entered this game having won 7 of their last 8 straight up and 6-2 against the number. And they've been covering as a favorite as well against weaker teams in the conference. They beat UMass by 18 on the road as a 12-point favorite. They beat Ball State by 42 at home as a 9-point favorite. Also beat Rhode Island at home by 31 as just a 7.5-point favorite. Rhode Island's a decent FCS team. See no reason why Western can't get it done here, and I really like the rush edge matchup here as they should dominate the line of scrimmage. Take a look at Western Michigan minus the 7.5. That's at 7:30 Eastern for you Tuesday night on ESPN2 The Deuce. Hey, if you're finding these free play videos useful, all I ask for is a quick thumbs up, like, and a positive comment below because I do truly read the comments and I reply back. The more thumbs up, likes, the more comments, the more free play videos I do each and every day here on WagerTalk TV. And don't forget, we're so close to 250,000 subscribers here on the channel. Make sure you've clicked subscribe. I'm sure you have. It's free. Don't cost nothing. But also consider clicking that bell as well. You will get an instant alert and know when each and every free play video is posted each and every day of the week here on WagerTalk TV. Thumbs up, like, comment below, subscribe, and click that bell. Let me know your thoughts on which best bets you like, sides, totals, player props. And include some analysis if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. Of course, I give you a ton of free plays each and every week here on the channel, maybe up to 15 to 20 free play videos each and every week on the channel. So a lot of these are light TV leans only, not strong enough for my best bet card. But my official best bets are the plays that I'm actually using, and those go to my personal clients as well. Those, of course, are rated as 4% of bankroll. By the way, if you play the light TV leans, these free play opinions, I'd recommend treating them as maybe 1% of bankroll. Sometimes these games make the best bet card. Sometimes they do. And when they do, they are strong 4% plays. And the only way to know for sure which games are my personal best bets is to check out my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And while you're there, check out some very special offers right here, right now. Made this one for you last week. It's still available the rest of November for free when you buy December. You still got a whole week here to go. The rest of November for free when you buy December. No promo code needed. Or if you want a little bit of a smaller term package, how about the Thanksgiving special, which is activated and loaded right now? 7 days of all sports, all access for just $67. That's less than $10 a day for every sport, college and pro football and college and pro basketball. And here's a little insider tip. You can stack them. They're stackable. You can get multiple 7-day specials for $67 and use them week after week. Normally it's $99 for 7 days. Nope, just $67 this week. Your Thanksgiving special gets you 7 days all sports for just $67. Once again, no promo code needed. Both of those special offers are available on my homepage right now, right above the daily free play. Yeah, that's right. Bonus free play on my page every day, which is truly the last cut from my best bet card. So you know it's a strong opinion. Free plays and best bets are both hitting over 60% over the past month. Go get them right now. My strongest best bets, the bonus free play, and those special offers I just mentioned. And oh, by the way, if you're ready to take a serious long-term investment approach, the 1-year all-access pass with the instant $500 discount is still available. That gets it down to about $1 a play for every college and pro football, basketball, and all of next year's baseball as well. So whether you want the 7-day sampler for $67, if you want the rest of November free when you buy December, or if you want the 1-year all-access instant $500 discount for about $1 a play, don't miss out. No promo codes needed. Couldn't be simpler. They're all listed on my homepage right above that daily free play. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And hey, get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. On the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media on X and Instagram at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, MERRIL, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to WagerTalk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.